Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Today, we're just back down here on the Yellowstone River with a bunch of wind, of course. And we're just going to go on ahead and see what all kind of good stuff we can get into before it gets too windy. Let's get started.
Alright, first find of the day. Check out this guy. It looks like a piece of jasper. Maybe like a jasper agate or something. I'll have to wash them off. Get a better look at this one. Oh yeah, that's weird. Check that out. Oh, that's a strange one. I want to say it's jasper. Like, you can see the agate in there with like a jasper shell on each side. Or something. That's really weird. Huh. Yeah, you can see the agate right there, clearly. Then it has the like yellow jasper shell on the front and the back. This might be a strange one to cut. Right on.
Alright, check out this big old chunk of petrified wood. Looks agatized too. Wash them off real fast. I thought it was kind of an agate at first because this backing right here, that's usually what big agates look like. They have that kind of texture on them. Yeah, it just looks like a agatized petrified wood. A big old chunk of it. That's kind of some interesting colors. Okay, you can see the tree ring pattern right there. I'll get it cleaned off better. Yeah, there we go. Big old chunk. I bet this would look pretty good slabbed up. Well, I suppose I'll take this big old chunk with me. Got a ways to go though, but it's alright.
So I picked this little one up. Thought it was just a plain agate. Washed them off, and as you can tell, has some really cool little dendrite stars in there. This would make a really cool little cab. Right on. Alright, we got a nice glower here. As you can tell, the sun was just making this thing shine like crazy. Look at that, it has a weird, like, quartz cap on there. That is strange. You can, like, when the light hits at the right angle, you can see into it. There's nothing else with this agate besides right there on the top. But you can, like, see the moss in there when you angle it in the sun just right. That's really cool. What is going on with this jasper right here? This thing sticks out like a sore thumb in all these rocks. Look at the colors of this one. Oh wow. That's really cool. I don't know what's going on with this one, but it has some really cool oranges and yellows. A little bit of a red tint. Well, there we go. There's a little bit of banding in that little agate pocket right there. Right on. Not a big jasper person, but this one's coming home with me. Very interesting piece. Oh yeah, take a look at this nice agate. Just glowing in the sun once again. You can really see the nice fine banding on this guy. That is awesome. Hopefully my phone will be able to pick up the really fine banding on this. Yeah, that is really cool. There we go. Now we're getting some of the bands to show up. This probably be a good one, you know, for iris. It's nice and clear and really banded. Just might have to give this one a cut. Let's see what we got. Right on. Here we go. We got a nice chunk of an agate hanging out here. There's still a little bit of the host rock left on this one. Pretty decent size. We'll get them washed off a little better. Oh yeah, there's a little bit of color to them. You can kind of see a faint blue tint to it. A nice little rock stuck in there, of course. Well, if I don't drop the darn thing. Yeah, it's not too bad. It's a keeper. Right there, you can kind of see like the tubes going through it. That part would probably be a good part to cut. Well, it was just a quick trip today, but we'll still look as we make our way back. And take a look at this. You can just barely tell it's an agate. It blends in so well with these other rocks. But once we wash it off, you can clearly tell that it's agatized. Looks like a nice chunk too, of course. Oh yeah, not too bad. Doesn't look like there's too much going on with it, unfortunately. But it's still a good chunk of an agate. Yeah, I don't see any, like, cool patterns going with it or nothing. But it glows. That's cool, I guess. That was a nice find, you know, for the way out. Can't go wrong there. You never know what you're going to find in the really silt-covered rocks. Well, thanks for watching. Have a good day, everyone.